Back to the breaking news in New York. Captured Venezuelan President Nicolás Maduro and his wife pleading not guilty in court today after being captured in a U.S. operation. As you see here, the couple flown to federal court in New York this morning. Boston 25's Cale Thompson, you also see he's at the live alert desk. Cale, Maduro telling the judge he is still president of Venezuela.
Also telling the judge he was kidnapped, Carrie, before the judge abruptly cut him off. Incredibly tight security day. This is video of Maduro leaving the courthouse here this afternoon. And watch closely, you will see there is a very heavily armored car in this. It is in that vehicle that Maduro is believed to be with his wife right now, in that armored vehicle that you see on your screen right there. The courthouse also surrounded by protesters this afternoon, some against the U.S. taking action in Venezuela, others in support of toppling Maduro and a regime they believe is illegitimate. That includes many of the 12,000 Venezuelans living in the Commonwealth. I spoke with Carlina Velasquez, head of the Venezuelan Association of Massachusetts, this afternoon.
I'm very happy about what happened in Venezuela this weekend and what is going on in the New York court right now.
Fair to say that you support the Trump administration and what it did in this instance?
All Venezuelans right now in the exile from humanitarian crisis in our country support Donald Trump administration. Yes, we do.
Maduro and his wife are now facing multiple federal charges, including narco-terrorism conspiracy, conspiracy to import cocaine, and weapons charges related to machine guns and other destructive devices. For the moment, Maduro's vice president, Delcy Rodriguez, is leading the country. She was officially sworn in here just a short time ago this afternoon and is reportedly offering to cooperate with the Trump administration, but many also see her as an extension of Maduro. I'll have more on what members of the Trump administration are saying about Saturday's strikes and capture coming up here at 4 o'clock.
And Cale, ahead of today's hearing, President Trump says the United States is now in charge of Venezuela.
We're just going to go through a slog of a trial. The judge is very respected, Judge Hellerstein. He's a highly respected judge. We'll see how we do. The case it's infallible. People are so happy with what we've done. You know, you go down to Miami, you go down to a lot of places, and they're all dancing in the streets of this country. Now, he was a rough man, killed millions of people. He killed millions and millions of people.
The Trump administration says nothing they've done so far has required congressional approval.